I'm being led to talk about something that is relevant to everybody because we all experience these types of things. And though I'm not going to say that everything falls into these two categories, more often than not, these two categories still apply. So it's about how things are typically a blessing or a lesson. And we all know that when we receive blessings, for the most part, it is satisfactory and it brings joy, it brings excitement, it brings contentment, like just praise and all the good things, so to speak. However, sometimes things can be a blessing and it's like polar opposite of what you wanted or what you thought it would be. So there's that. But I want to talk about how when things don't work out the way that we want, or things just happen, how it could be a form of protection, and it can also be lessons wrapped up in those situations. And oftentimes, what we tend to do is we'll let negativity start creeping into our minds about whatever the situation is. And that blocks us from gaining the wisdom from the lessons. So I'm here basically just to remind us all that when things don't happen the way that we think that they're going to happen, there's still lessons in that. And if we focus on, for me, I take it to the Lord. And then I'm kind of shown things that I can learn from, mistakes that I've made, mistakes that other people have made, different ways to maneuver, different perspectives. Then I am able to use those lessons, that wisdom, and turn it into knowledge by using it in things that I'm going through currently, or, as I like to say, put it up on the mental bookshelf in your mind, subconscious mind, and at some point, you'll be able to use that tool, that knowledge that you've gained, that wisdom that was provided through the lessons that you've been through. And it will be able to help you in the future or the present, like I said. So I just wanted to point that out. It's either going to be a blessing or a lesson. And when it's a lesson, really just comb over that with a fine-tooth comb and try to learn as much as you possibly can from whatever the situation or circumstance may be or may have been. Because that just means that how to put it? It just means that that's more tools in your arsenal. It just means that it's more tools to equip you presently or in the future to help you to avoid things, help you to move in a more satisfactory way, just basically helps you to broaden your horizons. Because as long as we are breathing, we should be growing, we should be learning, And a lot of that comes from life lessons. So when you find yourself starting to allow negativity to creep into your mind, try to shift that and instead start trying to find the lessons and the lessons within the lessons. And then try to shift a perspective on it. Try to shift your perspective on it. Even through talking to other people. I'm getting all jumbled with my words right now, but even through talking to other people, watching videos on the subject, just to kind of get a different way of looking at it. Because there may be even more lessons to learn in whatever you're thinking about or whatever you're going through. I hope this helps somebody. I hope this helps lots of people, because we all go through it. And I know how negativity can just run rampant if we allow it. But this is a good way to counteract that. Have a blessed day.